let's go ahead and preview the 49ers versus Browns week 6 matchup. You know, I feel like as a whole, the Cowboys are probably a better team than the Browns. Like top to bottom, maybe on the roster. But I feel like the Browns match up a little bit better with the 49ers. And a real big thing about this game is I don't know if Deshaun Watson is going to play or not. And I think that is probably going to be a big factor in the game. It might be Watson, or it might be the rookie 5th round pick, Dorian Thompson Robinson, out of UCLA. But, I think the way I see this game playing out is, it's a 10 a.m. game over in the East Coast. They're playing in Cleveland. The Browns have a really good defense, and Myles Garrett is a force on that defensive line. So I don't know if the Browns, I don't know if the Niners are going to be able to establish the run game effectively, because I know the Cowboys were able to sort of limit McCaffrey to like 2-point-something yards per carry. And, the Niners were just good enough. Purdy was extremely efficient, and they were able to just march all over and get what they wanted. I see this game as possibly not a reality check, but my gut is telling me it's going to be very slow at first, and then the 49ers are going to pull away in the end because they're just the more talented football team. The Browns have a great defense, as I mentioned already, but it could be one of those slow defensive battles to start off, and then I think the Niners will get their groove. I'm trying to remember, how did it go against Pittsburgh week 1? Did the Niners just like dominate that game like from start to finish, or was it like slow at the beginning?
I'm pretty sure you guys just dominated.
Yeah,
like 30-7. They didn't get a touchdown until like the second or third quarter, when Freiermuth did like the weird celebration.
Yeah, so. I'm picking the Niners to win this game because I still haven't seen them lose a game. But I feel like this might be, aside from Philadelphia last season, I'm not even going to say that, but this will be one of the premier defenses that they will have faced with Purdy. And I look forward to seeing Purdy overcome that. And I really think that the Niners can, I don't know if they'll put up 30 this week is the thing.
That's what I was going to say.
Like, they have been putting up 30 damn near every week, but I don't know if they put up,
every week, at least.
No, but I'm saying ever since Purdy took over, there were, like last year against Dallas, Niners only put up 19.
Right.
But yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the Niners put up 30.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't either.
If they do, maybe it has something to do with Watson not being healthy, and the offense can't, the Cleveland offense can't stay on the field, and the Niners offense is just on the field, and they're just going to keep scoring. But I got the Niners, sort of a slow game, and then they pull away. How do you see it going down, Mike?
Yeah, that's kind of exactly how I see it as well. I was going to mention, like, this might be the first game this season, and maybe one of the few, where they score less than 30. I could see it being like 24-13, but maybe like the way I could see it playing out is like end of first quarter 7-3, end of the first half 14-10, and like the Browns are sticking in. It's like, oh shit. But then in the third quarter, it's 21-10, and then fourth quarter, 24-13 or whatever I said. And it's like, as the game progresses, they just slowly pull away and it becomes too much for the Browns. So, but I could also see it being 34-10. They just kill them, essentially.
I'm going to go ahead and make a very bold statement. If Dorian Thompson-Robinson plays, I think the Niners will drop 30, and I don't think the Browns score a touchdown.
Yeah, well, I'd say the better bet is that the Niners would definitely score 30 if Dorian Thompson-Robinson plays, because they'll just get a bunch of 3-and-outs and it'll give the Niners way more opportunities to score points. They'll easily score points, but maybe the Browns still get a touchdown at some point. But
yeah, so I think Fonzie feels the same way that I do about, like, maybe they don't score 30. So this might be the week, but if we do, it'll end 38-17. I've got it more like, if we do, it'll be like 34-3.
Yeah, I could see like 31-10.
I don't know if that backup quarterback is going to be good enough to score a touchdown on this defense.
Well, I think what he's saying, I was under the assumption of Watson. If it's Dorian Thompson-Robinson, it's they won't score a touchdown. No, I don't think.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think what he's saying here is he doesn't think it's going to be one of those weeks. I think this is one of the weeks we don't do it, like score 30.
Yeah,
I think
score 30. Yeah,
but if we do, 38-17. So yeah.
But if it is DTR, they're not gonna score a touchdown. That's my prediction.
If it's DTR, it's like 38 might be like the bare minimum.
No, I'm still firmly keeping it in the 30s. I don't know.
Interesting aspect.
My gut isn't telling me it's a 40 bomb.
Yeah, the interesting aspect to this game is the Browns defense, but also the fact that this is being played in Cleveland. So no, yeah, I was thinking for a second. No, did the Browns just have a bye week?
They did.
Okay, so that's interesting. They get an extra week of rest leading up to this game. I think Watson plays because he was like a game time decision essentially a week ago. Like how is he not going to be ready? But if they don't want him to get killed, I guess it would be wise. But
I've already got the thumbnail. I've already got the thumbnail made. I sent it to you earlier. Maybe I should sit out one more week.
Oh yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect if Watson plays, but I think 38-17 would be a good prediction if Watson plays. So I think you might be on the money, Fonzie. Yeah. And then Fonzie said my 34-3 prediction, if it is DTR, is a good one. So I mean, I would be pretty happy if that was the final score. But yeah, so final prediction. Niners. You?
Niners as well.
Okay. All right.
I hope it's an interesting game and it's close, but I doubt it.
Yeah.